We're here with head men's basketball coach Mark Bunker. Coach, first games of 2024 here at Drags Court. What can we look for the guys out of here?
You know, it's nice to be back finally. I mean, it seems like our entire season's been on the road. We've only had 2 home games so far out of the, I think, what are we now, 11 in? So it's going to be nice to finally get some home court, these next 2, in conference, and then we got 2 more next week. So hopefully we can start putting together a nice little run here, getting things back on track. Because, we've had some good stretches, but just haven't really produced very well off of them.
And seeing the aggressiveness in practice, I mean, things are headed in the right direction. What can we expect out of the guys, this weekend? Just seeing a little more conformity. I mean, in the games we're seeing guys sacrifice their bodies here.
Yes.
I mean, you have to be excited for that.
Yeah, I mean, some of those times that they sacrificed the bodies didn't really go their way sometimes too. Of guys are, missing games because of some injuries and things like that. But, they're doing things to try to win games. I mean, we talk about every day about winning plays, and those winning plays are taking charges, diving on loose balls, getting an offensive rebound, cheering on your teammates. And with where we're at right now in the conference, we easily could be very down on ourselves, and the guys are still very motivated and still together. So I'm pretty excited about this second half of the year.
All right, and talk about that motivation. Any changes in coaching? I mean, like you said, you did have not where you want exactly with 3 wins here. I mean, any changes from where you started to where you're at now at the midway point?
I think we've been trying out different lineups, trying to find consistency, because that's one of the things we've been lacking on the offense and defensive end. So we've been trying out different lineups. It doesn't really make any difference to me whether it's a freshman through senior. It's guys that I can count on, guys that are going to do what we need to do on both ends, and do it on a high level. So, definitely going to keep trying out different guys, and keep going from there. So I think we've started to kind of narrow it down quite a bit, but at the same time, guys are still getting good opportunities.
Perfect. And Midwestern State on Thursday, Cameron coming in on Saturday. Just what can we expect from your team against those lineups?
2 very different teams. Midwestern's a team that likes to play a lot of zone defense, and not a lot of teams in our conference do that. So they're going to be kind of a tricky team to prepare for, where if you're playing 20 games, against man-to-man, and all of a sudden you finally playing against a zone, it kind of throws you off quite a bit, and I think that's probably what they're going for. So that's been a lot of the prep. And then Cameron, I've known their head coach for a long time. He was on the junior college level where I was at for a little bit. So, it's going to be a nice little homecoming to kind of see him again and then coach against him and battle. So it'll be a nice week, of very different styles, but definitely 2 very competitive and good teams.
All right, Coach. Appreciate your time. We'll see you Thursday.
Definitely. Thank you.